this is way better than a spyglass. Why didn't they use that back then? Like they didn't have phones. What are these doing here? And this works way better than a spyglass. What's that stain? Looks like gravy. Oh, hi! Hi, everybody. My name's Affinity, and I'll be your chairman for this this weekend. Looks like I'm ghosting into you a little bit right now. It's okay. We're coming from Ponyville, so it's a little bit of a far ways away than we normally do this event from. A lot of you are aware that this year is a bit of a different year than we're used to seeing for these types of events. I don't know if you've noticed. I certainly have. It's been a little different. We weren't even 100% sure that we would be here today, and we thought we'd try to solve this mystery the best way we could, which is through an online system so that all of you can be here with us. In fact, I'm betting that there's a lot of you who have never even heard of Vanhoover before now, and you're now tuned in and watching, and we're really glad to have you here. It's the power of the internet allows us to reach you in ways that we weren't able to with our physical event previously. We are now in our third year for Vanhoover. This is the third continuation of a story for our two characters, which is Sunny Showers and Trailblazer. And both of them are our beloved mascots, also to be joined by the amazing princesses of Canada, which is Princess Poutine and Princess Apricity herself, by way of our predecessor, BronyCan. We really are happy to have them with us as well. The story last time, if you recall, if you were with us, was Tropical Canada. The princesses were on their way to a faraway land, and their flight got delayed in Vanhoover Airport. So they were stuck with nothing to do, and Sunny Showers and Trailblazer thought, okay, well, why don't we entertain them at least and pretend that this is a tropical getaway? So we turned Canada into a tropical getaway. And in case you weren't aware, it actually snowed that weekend. It was a absolutely perfect Canadian winter for us to be able to demonstrate tropical Canada. So we're now continuing that story this year, and we're going into sort of a detective style thing, but we are in modern day, so it's a little bit different than maybe the old school style detective stories that you see from other places. Hey, look, I'm not green anymore. That's always nice. So we joined, if you haven't already done so, by the way, I highly recommend going over to vanhoover.ca. I'm sure most of you have already done so because that's why you're watching this stream. But in case you haven't, vanhoover.ca has a link to our schedule, has a link to our con store, which we would love you to check out, has a link to our Discord, which tells you how to get in touch with basically everyone doing everything this weekend. If you're chatting in Twitch, you're doing it wrong. We are going to turn that off as soon as we figure out how to do that. But the Twitch chat is not going to be live. Please do not type there. In fact, go to Discord, and our Discord link is right at the top of our website. If you're on your phone, just click that little / icon to bring you to the menu and get to our Discord server. If you haven't already done that, I'll give you a few minutes to get out there. You can also watch this stream from there, as well as our flank stage that we call it. From that as well, you'll see a live schedule that will have live updates on it. That is the most current version, so make sure you're checking that one in case there are any changes, cancellations, moves, additions, etc. And we really appreciate if you have any questions. We have a Discord support line. You can absolutely go into the Discord support and ask questions if you aren't sure what to do. But with that said, we're going to now move on to join our two characters in their current predicament, which is they have Sunny Showers. If you read our comic, which by the way is on our con book, read our con book. The con book has a bunch of really amazing stuff. Big thank you to Firestorm for putting that together along with all the contributing artists. If you check it out, we have an actual comic in there, a little mini comic showing Sunny Showers essentially becoming a private investigator. And for what reason? Because that dang Trailblazer stole her sandwich, and she wanted to find out where that was, and she says, hey, this is kind of fun. Maybe I should do this. And Trailblazer's like, yeah, you should do this. So she became a private investigator. Well, now she's got an entirely new case, and we're about ready to see the first installment, which, by the way, there will be 5 installments just like this throughout the weekend. If you miss any of them, they'll be played again at closing ceremonies. But and they will also be on our YouTube channel later. But if you're lucky enough to catch all of our streams, you will catch them in between panels. For the first one, let's join Sunny Showers and Trailblazer on the first installment of Detective Sunny Showers PI.
Sunny. Sunny. Sunny, the phone's ringing.
Hello, Sunny Showers Investigations. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, come on up. Trail, we have company coming up. Can you make some coffee and maybe answer the phone next time? You are my assistant, after all.
Sure thing, boss.
Hello, Miss Showers. I brought a possible client along. She's in here, ma'am.
Thank you, officer. Miss Showers. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Princess Apricity. I hear you have a penchant for solving people's problems.
Yes, ma'am. How may I help you?
Well, you see, last Friday my sister and I checked in some luggage at the airport for a flight that, as it turned out, didn't really exist. Discovering this, we tried to reclaim our luggage, but were told it couldn't be reclaimed until Saturday afternoon. When we arrived Saturday, then we were informed the luggage in question, a white suitcase with a large maple leaf on it, had already been claimed. I have the paperwork for it here.
Is there a reason this isn't a police matter?
Well, you see, this matter falls under an insurance claim more than a matter of theft. I've been helping her out as much as I can, but then I remembered you.
Interesting. Let me see that paperwork of yours. The paperwork Apricity hands over seems to be a standardized form. All the fields are filled out with crisp, clean penmanship. The form clearly describes the luggage exactly as Apricity had. It had the weight and other relevant information. But two things stand out. The date the bag was claimed on, Friday, and the signature is illegible. Does not have any name written underneath it, which is required on these types of forms.
We'll take the case.
Trail, when I said make coffee, I meant for the guests.
You know, that makes a lot more sense.
And I'm the one that decides which case we take. In this case, I am interested.
Well, that's the first of our multi-part story that we're going to be exploring throughout the entire weekend. Make sure you check out all of our streams, and all our major streams in particular, throughout the weekend to try and catch all the other clips. As they are aired, we will be posting them onto our YouTube page, which is also available on our website. If you are looking for any of the older ones, you can always replay that last one if you want to show your friends so they know what's going on. The story will progress, and we will see how things go with Sunny Showers and Trailblazer doing that investigation of theirs. So, with that said, a lot of people have said, well, it's an online con. What do I do? How can I see people? How can I be involved? Number one thing you can do is join our Discord, as I already mentioned. If you haven't already done so, please go to vanhoover.ca and click on the Discord link at the top of the webpage so you can join our Discord and see all the rest of the people that are also enjoying this event with you. That said, we have some amazing guests this weekend. We were fortunate enough to convince, to persuade, to encourage. No, I really didn't have to. In fact, two of our guests in particular have stated absolutely unanimously that they have missed the fandom. They wanted to come back and see everyone. We have the incredibly talented Tabitha St. Germain, as well as Andrea Libman and Cole Howard, are joining us this weekend to not only sign autographs for you, which you can purchase at our con store, or if you would rather do a semi-face-to-face using a Zoom call, we are also allowing that to happen with our meet and greet service. There are limited numbers of meet and greets, so if you do want that, make sure you pick it up soon because they may sell out before the time actually starts. So again, vanhoover.ca/store will get you to that link, unless I'm incorrect on that one. Either way, go to our website at vanhoover.ca and click on Con Store and click on Shop, and you will see that listed right there, along with all of the other amazing merchandise that we're selling this weekend. And speaking of merchandise, we also have an amazing selection of vendors that are also looking to take your hard-earned bits. But trust me, it's worth looking in there because there's a number of exclusive, and sorry, my phone's flashing at you, exclusive things that are only to this event. I know that happens at a lot of events, but we've noticed quite a few this year. So make sure you check out all of the listings. Don't just go through a few of them. Look through each of them because there's a number of things there that you won't find anywhere else, as well as some amazing deals with just, excess stock because unfortunately, given the year that it's been in the past 2020, thank goodness we're out of it, a lot of vendors bought merchandise but were unable to sell it because, well, there was no conventions to go to. So if you are able to and you're willing to support, if you're able to support our vendors, we would appreciate spending as much as you feel is responsible for yourself to get some amazing pony swag. And we look forward to getting lots of business for our vendors, as well as our Alicorn sponsors and our patrons. Alicorn sponsors specifically also have a voucher to actually spend in our con store. So that is also an additional incentive for our upper level members. Speaking of memberships, if you want to support us, one of the ways, abilities for us to have the event space we have, as well as all of our amazing guests, is through your amazing donations. And while we are not asking anyone to necessarily contribute if you can't afford to, if you do want some swag, if you want to support us and you want to support this event and you want to see Vanhoover Pony Expo, the only currently Canadian pony convention out there, continue into the future, we certainly would appreciate you registering. If you click on our website, click on Register Now, you can register yourself, which will include a lanyard and a badge, as well as a number of other items depending on the tier of membership that you choose to go with. If you are able to do so, or if you already have, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. It really does mean everything to us. It is how we run this event and how we're able to even be here today, so we really do appreciate it. With that said, if you do have any questions about anything going on, again, make sure you check out our schedule. There is an amazing lineup of things going on. Every single person in that list is a volunteer that is offering their time to you and to this community to allow us to enjoy pony and just keep going on. And with that said, if you do have any questions or if you would like to participate in that, the best place, as I said, to do that is from our Discord channel. There are, like I said, there's chats in there. There's many other channels related to the panels. So if you're looking to find out where you should be talking to someone about a panel, for example, if you wanted to ask a question, if you wanted to see statements from other people, you wanted to see postings from things that they were mentioning, links to various websites and so forth, you should not be looking in the Twitch stream because it will not be there. You should be looking in the Discord channel. So please make sure you go there. I think I've nailed that down, right? Discord, Discord, Discord. Please get there, and we'd love to see you there. With that said, I wanted to extend just a big, huge thank you, heartfelt thank you to Ponyfest Online for allowing us to use their streaming software for this entire weekend, BC Anthro Events for bankrolling this heist, the amazing staff of Vanhoover Pony Expo, and I'm looking at a number of them in this room, although not too many, we're keeping socially distant, that are bringing this to you and making this happen. We really do appreciate everybody's efforts on this one, and we also really, once again, appreciate in particular, the patron and Alicorn members that have chosen to register and pay us a lot of bits to be here this weekend, and for us to give them lots of cool stuff and allow all of us to enjoy it. So thanks once again. We really appreciate you being here. We hope you're here all weekend, and if you have any questions, we're on Discord. We hope you enjoy Vanhoover Pony Expo 2021. And let the mystery begin.